Sup guys, it's Kosh, and today we are playing Trainatic. I played this game before a bit over here, and today we will take a closer look at it. So this is basically an incremental, not idle game about the train. So we'll be wandering around and collecting resources, yeah. We will leave the music on, everything is back, let's go, new game. So, we can continue. Wait, no way. We can continue our demo. This is already pretty cool. So, the idea of the game, you can watch the last video in order to figure out how it works. The idea of the game that you start as a train from the basic location, and you wander around. You can accelerate, and you can slow down, and you have amount of fuel. In order to get more fuel, you gotta destroy things like trees and stuff. By destroying trees, you collect resources, which is wood in our case. Different trains, train options, train wagons, whatever, train cars, they have different effects. If you hit something on the railroad track, you will take damage in form of lost fuel. There are different resources, so you start with the trees, then you get the stone, then I think you get something else. I don't remember, I played it a long time ago. But basically the idea is you really don't want to hit the something on your track. Your goal is to go as far as possible. The game has some sort of story to it as well, but I don't remember what is about it. I think it's like you travel different dimensions and stuff. I don't know, we will figure out. Basically, the faster you go, the more fuel you burn, and our current goal right now is to try to get as much stone as possible. Basically, even if we hit something and we take damage to the fuel, when we recover resources, we will recover fuel because of our train configuration. We'll talk about that after the run. So let's try to collect the stone, and obviously the further you go, the more type of the resources you will get, the tougher the trees are, the tougher the stones are, so you will sort of gradually lose fuel and things will get harder for you. So yeah, for now we have two goals. First one, to go as far as possible. Second one is to fill up the storage of the fuel, of the wood, of the stone, and that kind of stuff. We did that. We are out of fuel, so we can do the quick start to do another run or continue in order to go to the upgrade menu. Here there are two things. First one is pretty familiar to you by other small incremental games, the upgrade menu. It's pretty fun, there are some effects here and there, we'll talk about that in a second. And then we can manage trains, so we have different cards. You can get additional card at some point. The last one is empty, and you can equip them with the different stuff. So the first one is orb catcher. This is required to progress the story, sort of. In the middle we have the fuel card. Destroying blocks will earn fuel while this car is on the train, so that allows us to get extra fuel. I think before that it was affecting the nearby turrets, but now it can be anywhere, so that's pretty cool. We can put it in the end. Change this to the fuel car. Alright, can we move this one instead then? Left, there we go. And the empty one, we will move it in the middle, because we have other type of cards. Grenade launcher, I tried it, I didn't like it that much back in the day. Spike shooter is what we have right now to shoot things. Storage support, earn more resources from destroyed tiles and increase storage capacity. This is pretty good for farming. And that's it. Alright, let's put this one here. So this way, yeah, this way we will be able to get more resources. Before that, in the demo, those support cards affected only nearby other cars. So basically only those spike shooters would get the bonus. Right now, I think it affects everything. So it's a bit easier now. You don't need to do those crazy builds, managing stuff, so it's a bit easier. Now, upgrades. Let's see what can we get as an upgrades. Unlock milestones. Can be completed to earn stats and resources. Let's go get it. It wasn't here before. On the left we have additional cars, so we can get more cards. I call cars cards. I don't know how they're properly called. I'm not native English speaker, so yeah. Give it a like for the consistency of the videos. More likes, more videos, and suggest the games that I should play somewhere here in the comments. We also have the shotgun upgrade. Fire multiple piercing bullets, fire double the bullets at max speed. I'm not sure if it's the upgrade of specific shotgun weapon or upgrade to our current spike shooter. So on the top we have different upgrades that affects the spikes, shooter speed, bullet speed, all that stuff. Basically bullet speed and bullet duration allows us to bullets to travel further, so they can go further and take out more resources. Pretty basic stuff. On the right we have defensive, so take less damage when you run into blocks. The further you go, the more damage they do, so that's progressive bonus. Then there is a speed upgrade, explosive support upgrade. Supported cars attach a bomb to blocks they hit. What? This is weird. Speed upgrade, another speed upgrade. This is acceleration, this is max speed. Over here we have the armor upgrade. Yeah, we talked about that. Explosive impact. So basically, hitting a tile at full speed creates an explosion, so that will allow us to farm stuff early on, and this will add damage to that, and that's cheap, so let's get it. Explosive impact upgrade here, let's max it out as well. Explosion size now, this is good. But as you can see, they require specific new type of resource that we don't have. I can't really see what kind of resources do we need, but yeah, it's question mark, so we don't know. Fuel support upgrade, 10 more fuel while fuel car is on the train, that will be good. On the bottom, the fuel upgrade, fuel efficiency at max speed, and all other bonuses that will make it work. On the bottom left, we have the storage upgrades. So those will allow us to get more stuff in our cart. Fuel support upgrade, let's go get it, because, I mean, we can afford it, it will help us. Map upgrade. Unlock the ability to explore new tracks. There we go. Let's get the shotgun upgrade as well. I think that's a new card, alright. And we can get more upgrades for it as well, but I don't think that I need it right now. First of all, I don't have anywhere to place it, so yeah. Let's get some more armor so we can travel further. And we are ready to go. Milestones. Distance will give us max speed and resources, acceleration, max fuel, and 1 damage for spike shooter. So basically here we have various progression mechanics. Nice. So now we start. We have only one map available, the woods again. Map resources that shows where and what. So after 15 distance we will get the stone. Let's go. That's the controls, pretty easy. So we go out to accelerate. Now our speed is 105. We get more fuel, which is basically HP. And I want to show you what happens when the train hits something at the max speed. It gets the explosion like this one. So we don't really need to worry about anything. Yeah, since we get more fuel, I think we'll be able to go further. I think the distance is the one that we have right now. Orb level 0 probably will be upgraded later. I am not sure. Our wood is maxed out, so we need to focus on the stone right now instead. And I will focus on both stone and shrine to go as far as possible. Honestly, I don't know if there is any really efficient way to do it other than grind, unless we unlock all the upgrades. But when I play the game, I think I'm like about an hour into the game. I enjoyed it quite a lot. So now that they've actually sent me the key, I was sick, now I'm okay and I can make videos again. My voice is back and all that stuff. I hope it will be back forever. Anyway, content is coming up. So yeah, distance 80. Let's try to get a distance high score or something. Because I really want to get to another territory, get more different resources other than the stone. Even though the stone is great, yeah, if we don't shoot forward, we will get massacred pretty fast. Almost 100. Alright, almost. So what can we do to make it work? Distance 25. 20 cooldown speed. The hell is that? Upgrades. So we can get the shotgun. I don't think that we need it. Explosive support. Ported cars, attach a bomb. It's not that expensive. Let's get it. Oh! Ah, that's a special card. Okay, I thought that's like bonus to the cars that we have already. So yeah, right now we can't push forward with our current stuff because we need the new upgrades, right? And they require new resources. Support cars buff any car that deals damage. Place next to damage dealing car like spike shooter. Alright. Explosive support upgrade. Blocks explode when destroyed. Support car buff. So yeah, those will give bonus to nearby cars. Maybe the mechanics is still here, by the way. +1 number of cars behind the supported. +1 number in front of the supported. There we go. Extra damage. 1 explosion damage to the guns. Let's see what do we get with the shotgun. Maybe grenades are needed. I'm not sure. Since right now we don't get any options, we can work on everything, right? So maybe grenade is an option for us. Shotgun upgrade, grenade upgrade. There we go. Grenades are good. Properly upgraded now. So let's manage the train and try to change things. So we have this one, storage support. We have grenade launcher, spike shooter, shotgun. So let's try to change the card a bit. We will change this one to the shotgun. I don't know if it will work out, but it supposedly should help us. This one will be grenade launcher. Alright. They are randomly thrown, that's why I don't like them. And this one will be explosive support. So we'll see how that will work. As you can see, it affects like those two cards, and we can move this one to the right, like that. So now it affects all those 3 cards. Alright. Let's give it a go. Change map. The woods, we don't know any other area. Total departures 43. 98 is the farthest distance we traveled. So probably at 100 something will happen. Let's go. So let's see how those explosives do. They don't do that much. Oh, whoa, there was additional track right on top of where we've been. So I don't think if that will actually help us too much. Shotgun should be able to clear the area in front of the train quite easily. I think we need to move the orb catcher to the back of the train because we need shotgun to be really up front to clear everything that's in front of the train. Explosive things are like weird. It doesn't feel like they work a lot, but oh they do. I see the explosions now. Theoretically, that will give us ability to clear things easier and allow us to farm more fuel like that, because we'll be taking out more stuff and use that for our advantage. And once again, we aim for the stone. The music is in-game music. I hope it's not copyright protected. That would be really sad. I usually turn it off, but this time I decided I want to play with it. It's chill. It matches my current mood, so yeah. But we will see. Oh yeah, I wanted to move my camera a bit. Can we pause it for a second? Because we don't really see things there. Maybe over here. Maybe over here. Just a second. Transform. Horizontal. Bam! There we go. Magic of live editing. Too lazy to edit videos. Not that many things happen in between, so we'll go like this. At least you can see all the stats now and it looks okay. So the fuel is out and we are down at 96 distance. Honestly, I have a feeling that bombs are useless, shotgun is useless as well, but shotgun can be further upgraded. Fire rate, duration of the bullets and stuff. Grenades sucks. So let's manage the train. And first of all, we move this one to the very end. We might not even need it, but yeah, fuel efficiency for the distance. Yeah, shotgun, spike shooter, bomb, grenade launcher. Change it to another spike shooter. At least there will be some explosive spike shooter, so it's great. This one is necessary for progression. This one we need it for another areas, I think. So upgrades. Explosive support upgrade. Size of the explosion. Or explosive damage. Shotgun. Duration. Fire rate. That's good. Let's get both of those upgrades. Size of the explosion is important. Explosive damage, I think it's important as well. So yeah, we can't get anything else. Let's go. I think we should have an option to start at specific distance, but maybe it was only during the demo. So let's see, right now at least we have explosive stuff and it works really well. Look at that, it explodes and it's way better than that bomb thingy because we can actually aim it where we want it. So I think this will work way better and we should be able to breach 100 distance right now. Shotgun needs way higher rate of fire because right now it's like single fire, single shot weaponry. So it doesn't really help us. What's cool that early on we have a lot of defense, right, armor, so we can just go forward without taking damage. Oh, actually we do need to fire something, but yeah, you get the idea. If we build our train well enough, we'll be able to go forward, no problem, without doing anything. So, like, being overpowered, let's put it like that. For now, let's just take out all the stones, take out everything in front of us and try to break the high score in form of our distance traveled. Wow, this is a weird way to build train tracks. Alright. Things are getting a bit more complicated for us. We have the full stone, so not worried about that. Let's just fire forward and try to clear the way. And we are past 100 distance now. There we go. We managed to break the high score. I don't know if it gives us anything or not. So far, not that much, but that will allow us to get the achievement. And that's already pretty cool. There we go. 117. That's nice. Let's check the milestones. Max fuel, max storage. That's a good bonus that we can get. Anything over here? Shotgun car. Destroy blocks. Destroy blocks. Destroy blocks. So we have to destroy a lot of blocks in order to get those weapons a bonus. The question is, are we going to work on the explosive card or work on a shotgun? Because, well, everything else is locked behind the new resource. What is this? Bullet duration. So they will be out for longer. This one is fire rate at max speed. We are going at max speed most of the time, so that will be more shotgun shots. Seems good. And it's cheap. Let's go get it. Get it. Bullet duration as well. Bullet speed at max speed. Now this is good because that will allow bullets to go forward in front of the train. And that will allow us to do... Oh, this one is cheap. Yeah, explosive support is nice. 10 explosive damage, we can't get it now. We can get this, we can get that. We can get some of this. But other than that, we're good. Shotgun fire rate at max speed again, but with different resources. 1 bullet per shot. This is nice. So yeah, I think right now our shotgun will be better. The question is why we don't get an option to change the... There we go. Look at that. We get option to go to the desert now. Orbs need to unlock 2, 3. So we unlocked another area. I don't know if it's because we managed to travel some distance or not, but we will go there right now. There we go. The story. So hot. Have I traveled somewhere new? Or has the world changed around me? The orb seems to be gone for now. I should keep moving. There we go. The new area, still the same upgrades. We have 1 orb left. Wood and stuff. Let's just go. And we probably will get some new resources here. And probably it will be... What the hell? I think we hit like really secret kind of stuff. Plants and sand are our adversaries here. So let's try to clear the railroad tracks so we can travel further. Hopefully that will do something for us. Oh wow. But those will allow us to do multiple upgrades for our trains, so that's already pretty nice. The fact that we are... I think there is a sand on the track somewhere. So shooting forward... Oh, look at that. That's a trap. Gold ore. Nice. Let's aim for that thing. Explosive bullets are really helping out here. Fuel is running out, but we get a lot of new resources. Let's see what we can do with that. Probably we will be able to get the new upgrades. These resources are not very useful on their own, but they crafted into something I can... What? They're crafted? Upgrades. Excuse me. Crafting upgrade. Crafting tab. Recipes on the upgrade tree. Alright. Well, we can get 1 more card. That's already quite a good upgrade for me, so I'll get it. Then we can craft gel. Gold recipe. That's a lot of stuff that we can get. Crafting. Maximum. And milestones. Not that many. Manage train. So now we have additional card. Change what we can put here. We can put grenade launcher or another spike shooter. I think grenade launcher will do for now, just for the sake of it being here, since shooters without explosion are not that great. Let's go again. So we should be able to do, oh my god, a bit more DPS right now and stuff, and clear things. Those random explosions, they will give us extra resources every now and then, and maybe with a couple of proper upgrades they will be way more valuable. But for now I want to try to do something that will allow us to get, wow, 41 damage for hitting something. That's tough. So yeah, for now maybe we'll be able to harvest enough stuff in this run to get some meaningful upgrades. Because I don't want to go... We will have to go back and farm stone, obviously, because we need those resources for the future. For the crafting and everything, which we can't really use right now, so yeah, we will have to do that. But for now, let's try to just don't die. Ah, come on! There we go. I've noticed one thing. I think that shotgun... Oh my god. Shotgun ammo don't explode. Damage dealing card. It should, but it doesn't seem like it does. Glass. Gold crafting. Crafting. Do we need those resources? I think we do. They all require wood and stuff. And stone. Max. There we go. That's something. The gel will help us one day. We don't have any wood left. We have some stone. So I think we would like to go to the previous area. Farm some wood and stone. do one run basically, and then go back. And I think it will be easy because now we have the grenades and everything, and moreover, that will help us to upgrade the grenades and everything. Yeah, the problem that we don't really get that much stuff in the storage, so it doesn't really help that much. But yeah, since we need mostly wood for crafting, that's what we gotta farm. And we still had some upgrades that we could do with the wood, I think, like extra projectile for shotgun and that kind of stuff. So yeah, we have something to do here. Shotgun works pretty well. I just think that it's like, it's been contested with the spike shooter, and that's why we can't really see its benefits. Grenade thrower is like random extra DPS that's been, is it being thrown just on the tracks? It seems so. Feels useless. I think it's supposed to be thrown at a random location or something. But it's being thrown just on the tracks. And it doesn't destroy anything. Can we aim it somehow? We need... there was help and there was nothing about aiming the grenade launcher. We gotta check the train configuration for that. Maybe we can do something about that. For now, let's try to get a high score on the distance traveled yet again. Maybe we could. Probably not, though. Yeah, I was expecting that grenades will be thrown in front of the train, and that would give us more fuel and more ability to clear stuff faster. There we go. We're done. 131 distance. I don't know if it's a high score or not, but that's something that we managed to do. So now when we crafted some stuff, reduce the crafting time when any car destroys a block. All right, that's interesting and that's cheap. So let's get it. Storage support upgrade. 30 additional storage while this car is on the train. Is it the one that we have right now? Fuel car. No, we don't have the storage support. Change. Where is my storage card? Storage support. Earn more resources from destroyed tiles and increases storage capacity. Since we don't get the orbs anyway, that will be way better for farming. Milestones. Distance 100. Fire fuel efficiency at max speed. Fire rate for spike shooter. And fire rate for the grenade car, and more shotgun damage. That's a lot of stuff. We have multiple upgrades here, like multiple. Acceleration, explosive impact, more fuel when the fuel car is on the train. Not bad. Max fuel. Okay, let's get this. Let's get more storage. Spike shooter upgrade, bullet speed, bullet duration, damage at max speed. Wow, there are many things here. This one is the one that requires basic resources. This one is cheap shotgun upgrade. We can get this and this shotgun upgrades. Spike shooter, additional car. Huh. Explosive support upgrade. I think we gotta go through this basic area yet again. Shotgun upgrade for damage. Let's go get this and this. Crafting. Max. Yeah, I think we can do another run here in the woods now with the... Oh, wait. With the special card. Storage support change. What can we put here? Crafting car. Reduce crafting time when any car destroys a block. And the spike shooter, which is tiny. And in the end, I think this is good. That will allow us to get more upgrades. Alright, let's go. Through the woods. So So first of all, we'll be able to get way more wood and stone during this run. Second, we will be able to accelerate our crafting. So that should be a pretty good thing to have. Let's try to focus on the stone. Since wood is full already. We can actually farm wood really easily by just restarting the run over and over, because there is no point going further if we don't need the stone. But I think we do. I'm not entirely sure. I feel that grenade one is useless though. This is so weird. Why it doesn't shoot anywhere? I need to figure out how it works. It feels I'm not using it right. Shotgun is actually clearing quite a lot with its barrage. I like that. We're full, so there is no point going anymore. Return to station. Manage train. Let's take a look at this grenade launcher. Fires a grenade randomly in the aim direction. Weird. I don't get it. Milestones. Nothing. Upgrades. Some. 3 damage at max speed is good. Spike shooter upgrade. 20 fire rate. Now this is good. That will help a lot with the DPS. This will help a lot with the DPS. And we don't have wood again. So probably we will just get reduced crafting time per block destroyed. Oh, they're still crafting. Cool. Let's get the max fuel. And maybe explosive impact is fun, but it's a one-time thingy. When we get to the harder area, it doesn't do that much. Let's get those upgrades instead. This one and we're good. So we have a lot of stone. We don't have that much of anything else. So we will go destroy the wood, fill up the wood storage, and go to the second map. Since we farmed basically everything we needed. So, yeah. Return to station. Alright. Milestones. Max shotgun cars for distance. Alright. We don't have resources for anything, so let's change map to the desert and try another go. Now, when we are better, we should be able to get way more resources here, like plants and stuff, especially with those upgrades that supposedly will make it better for us. The only drawback is like there are not that many things here, so we don't really get that much fuel that fast. But we'll see. We will get the plants, we will get the sand anyway. I can't see the sand though, like it's just randomly everywhere. Should be somewhere on the tracks. I don't know, I feel that the grenade one is useless unless we will upgrade it properly to be useful, because right now it's just there, but it doesn't do anything. It's just shooting right under our feet. I don't know, let's try to aim to the left. It works if we aim to the left. The problem is that it's in the back of the train, maybe because of that, I don't know. Maybe a couple of upgrades will do the trick, I don't know. We actually maxed out most of the resources. And we slowed down because we hit something, but we probably will be able to max out the gold as well. Nice. So all the resources are ready to go. Let's try to go for the max distance now. Distance 71. That's significant. I would like some spread here, so I won't shoot forward. Fuel is running out, but I hope we'll get some bonuses for this distance. Come on. A bit more. I want one. No, 98 distance. Still good. We found the orb. So now we need the orb catcher because we will be able to follow that. The energy signature of the orb is slightly different here. If I'm going to catch it, an upgrade to the orb catcher will be needed. All right, so it's not that easy. Oh yeah, that's the price. 100 gold, 150 whatever there is. Glass and crazy amount of gel. Wow, thank you. That's expensive. Crafting efficiency. Is it time? I think it's time. Time needed to craft stuff. Let's max out the crafting. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. We run out of wood. 30 additional storage while this car is on the train. We'll get it. So we will be able to farm the... let's get some armor as well. We'll be able to... What the hell? Sniper upgrade. That's the new weapon. We will be able to get wood easier now because we will be able to get more of that in the storage, I think. So let's do another run here to get extra gold and stuff, and then we'll go back to the normal area, to the first area, in order to get more wood. This is actually crazy. Toggle, shoot, mouse, right. Alright, we can do toggle and then we just hover the mouse without clicking, or we can click when we shoot. For me, it doesn't matter that much. Both will do. Let me check the phone really fast while we're going. And I don't even have to attend the game. Everything is done automatically. Although I might want to aim for the gold pieces, so yeah. Sand, gold, harvest everything we can. And this one, and that one, and a bit more. There we go. Oh, slow down a bit. All right. So there is no point equipping orb catching right now because we need to upgrade it first. And that will cost a lot. Crazy amount of crafting, which can be mitigated by destroying everything fast, I guess. Can we get to 100 distance? Yeah, nice. There we go. We managed to break 100 distance. I'm happy about that. Doesn't do anything, but just feels good. We can get additional car, and that's not that expensive as well, so I'll go for it. Then, like I'm thinking, what do we need to get for the better efficiency? Spike shooter upgrade for bullet speed, yes. More shotgun damage. This is cheap. Let's get it. 20 upgrades. That's crazy. More fuel? Maybe. I would like to get like more resource stored, but that requires us to craft stuff. With this crafting speed, we can do whatever, right? So let's do this upgrade and some of these upgrades. I think crafting efficiency is the speed of the crafting, right? It's pretty expensive, but we need to farm it way longer in order to be able to utilize that. So, manage train. This one is a fuel car, so let's move this one to the right. Support cars over there. They don't do that much, but they're still nice to have. We can get additional orb catcher, which we don't need, and spike shooter, and a shotgun. I don't think the shotgun will do any good, because it's like far away and it will try to shoot forward. Oh, let's give it a go. I mean, we won't lose anything anyway, right? Manage train, start, change map, go back. So the wood. Yeah, at the current rate, the second shotgun, it's okay if we shoot sideways, but if we shoot forward, it won't really do that much. Actually, let's do quick start. So there are hotkeys. We can press 2 every time we reset to start another round, so we can farm wood like that. So something like this. We're full, then we press 2 and we start again, and we will farm resources like that. It's grindy, I know, but after playing Revolution I the latest update, this is at least something that you do differently, not like repeating the same stuff over and over. I'm not a big fan of grinding the games, guys, you know that, but sometimes it's necessary. I know it's necessary for the progression and stuff, so the developers will be able to like make lengthy games and stuff, especially indie guys, yeah. But try, if you're making the grind in the games, make it either fun, which is usually requires graphic like gore and stuff, so you know, that kind of thing, or at least not that repetitive, not doing the same stuff over and over and over. It's better to avoid grind altogether, honestly. Like, it's just killing me when I have to do stuff that's doing nothing. No, it feels like I'm working. Let's go back to the station. Considering that I'm a full-time YouTuber for the past like 3 years, that's actually my job, so yeah. Sniper upgrade, large piercing bullet. Bam. So that's the new card. Fire rate, damage. Let's get both. Grenade upgrades. Number of grenades per shot. This is interesting. That might work. Rate of fire at max speed. Explosive upgrade. Let's do this. So our explosive shots will be more effective. More storage. That means that we will get more resources per run. Crafting. Max it out. Bam. We even have some extra wood after this. That's nice. 5 damage for the spike shooter and more fire rate at max speed. That's good. So, fuel upgrade, or I think we need more DPS. I don't think that fuel will help us too much. Shotgun, bullet speed at max speed. That will help us. Like fast shotgun bullets and fire rate and everything will allow us to properly like shoot further. Manage train. Sadly, this doesn't work, so let's change it to the sniper rifle. I want to see how that will work. Sniper. Probably will be just as useless. But let's see. Wood and stone. Let's go get one more wood in this run, so... Oh! Oh, okay, that's good. So the sniper shot has unlimited range. And that's a really good thing because you can put it anywhere and it will still be useful. Grenade launcher with 2 grenades is... It seems more fun now. It's... Alright, I ran out of space on my drive, so we had to do something really fast to clear that, but it's not a major issue. So I was telling you about... I forgot. It took me a while to figure out what I need to delete. Places messed up. Need a new HDD for like a couple terabytes. Probably SSD. Too many Steam games and too many demos and like things that takes 200 gigabytes. Games are getting bigger, guys. This is insane. So yeah, we're full. We don't need to go any further. Let's go to station. Anything we can do here to make it better? Crafting, still happening. Upgrades, speed. I don't think that we need speed. I think that we need armor. And I think that we need like storage and weaponry. Fire rate for the sniper. I like the sniper rifle now, so it's good. Grenade upgrade. Fire rate might be interesting, but not so great. Fire rate for spike shooter. There are multiple spike shooter. One number of cars behind supported. This is good. So we'll get more explosive weaponry and 10 explosion damage as well. So that would be nice. Now we'll get this and spike shooter upgrades something. Manage train. So now all our spike shooters and the shotgun are getting advantage from this explosive support. Really good. I think this is nice. That makes those guns so much better. Upgrades. We have wood, we have stone, we don't have anything else. It's being crafted. Let's change the map. Desert, start. So explosive ammo, not bad. I think we did a couple of other upgrades, I don't remember which ones. But that opens a lot of opportunities for us. Do we have anything else but gold here? I think not. Yeah, double grenades are good. Okay. If we'll get even more grenades, that will be even better. Like 5 grenades, something. So if we're lucky and they land somewhere, they actually destroy something instead of just being annoying. So let's try to go for the maximum distance now. I'm curious if this explosive upgrade and like all the sharpshooter, spike shooter upgrades will allow us to do something better. Because it seems that our fire rate and our damage and our like survivability has increased. Gold ore is maximum, so we're good. Let's just push forward. Distance 89. Our high score is 98. So we're getting close. In order to push further, we need to make sure that there is nothing in front of the car, of the train. But at the same time, we need to make sure that we take out something on the sides in order to get extra fuel. This distance 100, so we are already past our previous high score. Wow, shotgun is actually helping us a lot, and the sniper rifle as well. With those direct shots, it's clearing quite a lot. Fuel is running out slowly, but I think we're enduring, sort of. Distance 138. Doing well. Almost there. There we go. 146. This is really good. Not like it will give us anything. Oh, it will give us something. Total distance traveled gave us additional car. Crafting still happening. Upgrades. Do we need additional car? We'll get 2 more. Let's go. More the merrier. So I would like sniper to do multiple shots. Don't know how to do that. Grenade upgrade, damage. I like that. Spike shooter damage. I like that. Spike shooter speed. Bullet speed. Not bad. Explosive support upgrade, which is basically spike shooter, for extra damage. 10 more. Speed upgrade. Let's get it. Maybe we'll get something new here. Explosive impact. I'm not sure about that. Let's get the fuel instead. Fuel support upgrade. A 0.1 fuel gain per tile destroyed. Now this is what we need, but it's too expensive and it requires some new resource. Let's get some of those upgrades for, like right now we'll spend all our resources on those for efficiency, so they will be crafted faster. Because I have a feeling that like it takes forever And we will get this as well for faster crafting time per hit, whatever. What is this? Shotgun, one more bullet. All right. So now, can we go to the next map? Orbs require 2, 3, 4. Not yet. Resources, we get everything that we could here. So we know everything that we can get. Let's put it like that. Let's do another run over here. We just need to manage the train. What do we put there? Orb catcher, we don't need that. Spike shooter and shotgun. That will be useless. Because they won't do anything. Or, okay, maybe they will. Shotgun seems really useless over there. I think we can replace, like, I need to know. We need to do the test. I need to know if the shotgun works with explosive ammo. If it does, okay. If it's not, we will put 2 shotguns in front, then the sharp shooters or spike shooters, whatever they are. That will make sense. That will be way better for clearing the frontal progression area and everything. Putting those things over there still helps us with like side attacks. So if we want to destroy something on the side, we just do that and bam, we're good. Gold ore, focus on that. Once it's full, we're done. So let's try to remove those things. Manage train. Change. How do we get empty ones? Select. Change. Select. Change. Select. Shotgun. Change. Select. And put additional shotgun over here. That way we can see if that thing will work and those shotgun projectiles will explode. Change. Empty. There we go. So let's see. I think they are. Yeah, they do explode. So it makes sense to put 2 shotguns up front and use them to clear stuff because they have spread by default. I think they have the better DPS in their range, so that should be a better option. Probably. Well, at least we know. And getting more projectiles per shot will allow us to actually be more effective in form of cleaning. Like, we don't have any of those spike shooters right now, but we are still clearing everything in front of us. And we haven't really upgraded shotguns that much yet, so I think it's a good option. Alright, let's just make sure that we take the gold. Alright, and return to station. So, new tactics. Manage train. This one will be spike shooter. Spike shooter over here. Sniper in the back because it doesn't care. What about the grenade launcher? It's right behind the spike shooters. And those two, they will be spike shooters as well. Over here. Alright, that makes sense, I think. Upgrades. Let's see what we can do. For our shotgun. Fire rate at max speed, let's go. Maximum fire rate now. That will be decent bonus, I think. Fire rate for grenade launcher as well. And spike shooter bullet duration. So they will fly further. What's this? Storage drone car upgrade. Send the drone back to station with resources. Oh, this is good. 625. I want that. That's nice. Sniper upgrade as well. Crafting. It is happening. But let's do one more run. And get our hands on getting the wood again. So that will allow us to actually empty the full storage and farm forever while we're doing the run. That will be good. Because right now it's weird. Like you gotta cancel the run every time and all that. A bit annoying. I think it works okay now. This is a good layout. Okay. I actually think that in this game the meta, like the best build for your train shifts as you get the new upgrades, new cars and that kind of stuff. So it's not always the same. And the further you are, the more variety and the more freedom you have. Also, I don't think it's that important because if you will get all the upgrades, you're good to go. Right, so what we're doing right now, instead of coming back, we'll be destroying most things around us. And that will give us, theoretically, faster crafting, and we might be able to get that storage card upgrade, so it will deliver resources back. And I think that I want the higher max speed right now. 105 is not enough. Not like I need something in this area. It's just we will need it for the orb chase later. And overall, since we have the new milestones that require max distance and stuff, that will be more or less essential over there. Alright. I think we will run out of our progression soon. But right now we're still alive. Look at that, I'm not doing anything and we're still going there. Distance 133. Okay, focus on clearing out the surroundings. Things are getting tougher here, so they don't really break that easily. That's a huge distance, 155. Yeah, I hope we'll be able to get that upgrade right now. Can you imagine we could triple our storage here? No, not quick start. Return to station. So, yeah, there we go. Drone car upgrade. A resource return per drone and drone frequency. So they are not that perfect. They will deliver, but not as fast as we would like to. Maximum spike shooters +1. Nice. Upgrades. What's this? Lightning Spire calls down the lightning bolt. Okay. 10 fire rate at max speed. I have no idea what's this, but I like it. Let's focus on things that we need. Those upgrades, because that's the resources and that's essential for us. This is essential as well. That's crafting speed because it's slow. Lightning, yeah. Damage, of course. This explosion damage, sure. Anything else? Speed, maybe. Explosive, here, why not? Manage train. I don't have extra car or random stuff. We have the sniper, I needed storage support, fuel car, we need all that. Spike shooter, maybe we need to change this one. I want to see how lightning is. Alright, I don't think that we need to aim it, it should be automatic. And we changed the map for the previous one, because we need the wood and stuff. Some milestones. Destroy blocks, damage at bullet duration for shotgun, that's good. Sniper car. Fire rate 60. Wow, that's crazy upgrade. It's not gonna be done anytime soon. Let's put it like that, so we can easily go through the woods. So the lightning strike, it's in the random location, so it's not actually shooting in front of the train or something, it's just shooting wherever it wants. We have the full wood card, and I see no drones leaving us. Maybe I need another upgrade or something. Maybe I misunderstood something. I was expecting that would work. Honestly, I don't need anything but wood, so if that won't give us anything, we will just leave. Let's max out the stone. Alright, and stop shooting. Stop shooting. Yeah, I don't see drones leaving at all. Huh. Let's go to station. I need to figure out how it works. So, storage drone car. Upgrade. Storage drone car upgrade. What's the basic thing? Like time cooldown? Storage support. Increase storage capacity. Let's see, maybe we need a special car for that. Storage support. Storage drone car. Periodically sends drone back. Yeah. It's a separate thing, guys. I don't like this lightning, but we needed to kind of do things. So let's change this one to the drone car. Now, that's something that will work. And we probably will need way more of those cars later. Crafting, still slow. Upgrades, maybe. We actually got quite a lot of resources, so maybe. Let's try to upgrade explosions, lightning explosion size for lightning, damage, fire rate, train speed. Let's try to get the lightning working. Anything else we can afford? No, let's go. Alright, so we are way faster now, 120. Lightning is better now, look at that AoE. Maybe we can get second lightning soon and everything. Wood is maxed out. Drone, we exchanged one gun for you. Could you please do something useful? There we go, it flew away, slowly. It works at a very low rate, so in the current situation it's easier to just restart. If we want the stone, it's easier to restart. If we want to destroy things, on the other hand, for the sake of faster crafting, for example, we are doing the good job, like, because we are massacring the goddamn forest. It's like, it's suffering. Also, we're fast. So, yeah, for that goal it works really well, and that will allow us to get way more resources faster. We'll take a look. So for now, we just hold on. Wow, yeah, shotgun is working really well now when it's upgraded. I like the lightning as well, because unlike the grenade launcher, it throws that lightning everywhere. And with this attack speed and with a couple of upgrades, it will be even better. Let's just wait. Whoops. Because basically we are locked in our crafting speed. So we just need to destroy more things in order to get this crafting done. And we should be able to get upgrades after that. The train is still tiny, but it's getting bigger. I would love to get a couple of cards. Especially since, like, lightning doesn't care where it is. So we can just put it in the end. And get something useful closer to the front. Drone seems to be a bit useless, to be honest. But over time, especially with the upgrades, I think it will be worth it way more. Because restarting every time is a bit boring. Here you can try to challenge yourself, and while you're challenging yourself, especially later on, when you get the way more advanced resources later in the run. Right now it's like 30, distance 30, where we get everything that we need. And this map is like 15. But once it will be like 100, it will be worth it, because we don't have to do another run for 100. But we will see. I'm not sure. Maybe we won't get that at all, because there are only 4 areas right now, so I don't know what to expect yet. For now, I'll just clear as much as possible. I think it will be fun. And it's working. Look at that. We are going far. Distance 241. That's insane. And we are not planning to... Well, actually we are planning to stop soon, because the fuel is running out like crazy. After 250, I think another multiplier kicked in, and like, look at the fuel go. It's just... It can't hold on. Still, that's a good distance right here. There we go. 272. So we have 3.5k wood. I would say it's a good result. Wood. Say, we can upgrade the orb catcher. That was a good one. Let's do that. That means that... Can we get another car? Yeah, of course. That means that we can go in the second area and win, sort of. All right. Speed, explosion size, explosive here. I'm getting ready for this longest run. All right, let's get those upgrades. Let's get the fuel upgrade here. Shotgun speed, shotgun something, sniper upgrade. Okay, managed train. So I think we need all of those anyway. Let's change this one to... where is it? Orb catcher. I wonder if we need it in the front of the train. Spike shooter, 50 damage in one piercing. My god, that's powerful. That is insane. 1 bullet per shot for shotgun. So I think we are getting into the third area right now. This is where we need that speed thingy. Because when we chase the orb, look at that. Require speed 120, we have that. We really need to be as fast as possible. I wonder what will be the third area. Volcano something? Ocean? Beach? We will see. Or maybe we will be inside of the mountain. Like caves. Or targeted, maintain speed. Alright. We will focus on clearing the tracks now. I can't really see orb. But this is not a distance that we've dreamed. Oh, there we go. There it is. So now, if we go faster, if we won't encounter any slowdowns, we'll be able to catch it. Let's see. We should do our best. I'm doing my best. I'm like clearing the area, removing the obstacles. We can't go faster than this though. And I wonder if we just need to touch it, or we need to touch it with the orb catcher. Because that's two different ways of doing things. We should be able to do both, though. Oh yeah, we just gotta touch it. So it doesn't matter where the orb catcher is. It still works. Orb collected, return to station. We managed to get plenty of resources, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, any cool upgrades we want to do before we move on? One number of grenades per shot. Yeah, please, thank you. Another one? Not yet. Fire rate for spike shooter, please. What's this? Piercing at max speed, nice. Grenade damage and fire rate. Fire rate for sniper rifle, more damage. This is cheap damage. I thought that maybe we will be able to get a couple of shots for the sniper rifle, but probably not. Okay, we get all the upgrades. Crafting. Let's max it out. Change map. Unlock the cavern. I knew it will be the cave. Interesting. Once again, I can no longer feel the presence of the orb. I should make good use of these new resources. Yeah. That's the new stuff. Not many things we can get here. So I think we should go. Do one run and see how it will go. The cavern. Oh, wow. We got insta-killed. The hell? Distance -2, guys. Obsidian ore. Crystal. So if we won't shoot, we will instantly be destroyed. Because the tracks... The tracks have really solid things on it, so hitting it will just destroy us instantly. As long as we clear it, we're good. There are a lot of debris here, so we already maxed out what we could. Surprisingly, I can see crap. But double shotgun works wonders. I'm surprised that it's that good. Let's see if that will actually give us any cool benefit or something. Those resources. I think they will, but we probably will need to craft stuff again. I don't know. Let's try to go max distance now. This is crazy. We just hit it once in early game and we lost straight away with like 250 damage. Now we are at distance 75 and we're good. Just because we destroy stuff before we hit it, basically. Alright. Shotguns are really good for clearing tracks, guys. And with a couple of upgrades, they will be even faster shooting and will be even better. This is just what we needed. Our train looks majestic. It looks like it knows what it's doing. Distance 122, what the hell? I thought that we will die straight away. We maxed out instantly. And now we're just chilling here. I really would like to upgrade the thing that will allow us to get more of those... What are those things? I forgot. More of those drones. So they will deliver stuff faster. Because every time I see maximum on my storage, I feel I'm missing out some. Distance to 161. What the hell? Oh, we missed something. We got hit. No, destroy things. There we go. That was close. Well, I mean, we won't last that long for sure, but we will last a little bit longer, that's for sure. Come on. Distance 181. Insane. Almost feels like Survivor's game right now. Not idle game, but survival. Because we gotta clear hundreds and hundreds of obstacles. Mobs in those games are pretty much like stuff here. Oh, we found the orb straight away. Okay, so what do we get? These crystals hold limitless power. With these, I can research ways to make my cars more powerful, obviously. Upgrades. Yeah. Anything that... What? Where? How can we use them? Oh, there we go. 750 crystals, one more car. We can't get more for now. Let's upgrade drone frequency and drone delivery. So it's like 8. Anyway, the drones will move faster now, and that will help us. In order to get the orb catcher upgrade, do we get new crafting upgrade? Research upgrades for your train. Alright, what's that? Explosive impact upgrade. Spend crystals to upgrade the... in the science tab. Hello. Alright. Sniper upgrade, grenade, lightning, spike shooter, shotgun, explosive impact, grenade, science, 5 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage. Alright. Oh, just by getting those upgrades, we get 5 damage straight away. That's nice. What is this? Obsidian crafting. Crafting, obsidian. Let's mix it out. Might need that. I'm not sure. Alright, anything we can upgrade now. Lightning spire upgrade, fire rate. It makes speed. Impact, don't need that. A bit faster crafting, but other than that we are pretty much full. So what can we harvest right now in order to progress? I think we need to get ourselves on with obsidian. Not sure what do we do with that. Like, I haven't seen the recipes with obsidian yet. But that might be useful. Oh, I see the upgrades with obsidian right now. Manage train, we have additional card. So anything we can put here. 3 spike shooters. That's it. So let's put the lightning spire out of its misery. We will put it in the back of the train because it does matter, and we'll put the spike shooter over here. Where is it? There we go. And I'm okay with this orb catcher because I don't know what else to do with that card, so yeah. Let's start around over here because we need those resources. Just gotta make sure that we will clear them. And maybe the drones will be better now. Look at that, they're flying away all the time, so maybe that will be a way to go for the resource harvesting. It seems that those bunch of upgrades we did for the drones were nice, because crystals are maxed out, but barely, and obsidian ore cannot be maxed out. So after a couple of upgrades, I think we'll be able to get them up to speed, so nothing will be maxed out. I hope. Interesting. Okay, now they're maxed out, so let's go back. Return to station. Let's keep upgrading the drones. We have this, more storage. Cheap but useful. Max out this and max out this. And then we can do another upgrade for some more obsidian, which is expensive, but still really nice. Shotgun upgrade. Fire rate at max speed. What's this? Minigun upgrade. Needs a reload after firing all bullets. That's the new weapon. We can get additional car. Minigun. I don't know where to put it right now, so, you know, I'd rather work on the shotgun for now. Sniper upgrade, and we need lightning and explosive support. Explosive support would be nice, but it's expensive. Obsidian crafting, let's max it out. Minigun upgrade, bullets per clip, reload efficiency. Max this out, manage train. We have the new car, so let's put the minigun in here. All right, and move it to the over here, I think. Let's give it a go. Oh, hello there. Minigun is fun. I wonder how long the reload is. It's not that long, it's okay-ish. And take a look at that, we don't really add up the resources, so drones are good. Okay, alright, the crystals add up and obsidian will add up eventually, but it works really well. Oh, wow. Yeah, the problem is when we hit something, we lose our max speed bonuses, and they are pretty insane for like everything, so we really don't want to lose that. Okay. Damn, this is cool. Let's see what else we can do to make it work. Maxed out. There we go. And let's go back to the station. Maybe we can get a couple of upgrades again. Fuel upgrade. 5% fuel efficiency at max speed. This is good. Oh, we can afford all of those. We managed to get 5k of the science things. This is just extra damage, the science. Crafting is crafting. Okay, I get it. Obsidian ore. We don't need to max it out because, like, we don't need to. Spike shooter upgrade piercing. That's nice. So they will pierce now. More damage at max speed. That's like +5. That's crazy. Explosive support. One size of the explosion. Good. Can we get additional card? Yeah. Behind and forward. If we'll get 200 obsidian, that will be enough to make it work. Really good. Explosion size for lightning. Explosive impact upgrade. We don't need that. Fuel gain per tile destroyed. This is what we need. And explosive support upgrade. This is what we need. Minigun upgrade. 5 damage. Okay. Reload speed. Yes. Those are cheap things, so I'm totally okay with that. Science. Explosive support upgrade now. This one I would like to invest. Shotgun, crafting, max out. Yeah, I actually use up all the gel. That's the problem. All right. Can we make them faster? Sort of, but that's expensive. We'd rather do this. Get crafting car upgrade. Let's do another run. Auto shooting. Let's go. It works nice. I kind of like how things can be done automatically, but I was wondering if I can leave the game running without paying attention. No. We will just get hit. Even if I drink water, bam. There we go. I'm dead because I was distracted. And yeah. So we should be okay. Damn, I need to put it there. Otherwise I will... no! It's dangerous to put the water here because I can drop it on the laptop and like everything will die. The boom arm is right here, so microphone stand. Anyway, very important information, right? Crystals are maxed out, obsidian ore is not, but I think they are kind of being delivered fast enough right now, so probably there is no real reason to hold back and like reset. Especially if we'll do a couple more of those upgrades, that will be even... Whoa, that was a nice pushback. That just pushed me back to the Stone Age. So... yeah, I really would like to upgrade the drones a bit more so they will deliver things faster. So we wouldn't need to do resets at all. Okay, I think we gotta go back now. Return to station. Okay, so drone car efficiency, right? We need to upgrade this and this. This is too expensive. Drone frequency, done. That thing, not done. None of those matter right now because I'm working on like performance or farming. Spike shooter speed, that requires those resources. Crafting 13. Let's max it out. 67 milestones. Okay, that's interesting. Shotgun car, fire rate and piercing. Now shotgun will get the piercing. That's something I was expecting. We have one more type of weapon, type of car that we don't have yet. Upgrades will give us extra damage, so it's not worth it. Fire rate or explosion size. I don't know. Let's go get this. Resources return per drone. Start and see if we'll be able to, you know, harvest things faster than they are being delivered. I think we should be, because those are pretty much multiplicative upgrades for the drones. Because when you upgrade, like for example, the volume to 100 and they are delivered every second, and then upgrade the delivery speed by 2 seconds basically, it's like 200. So they should be multiplicative, sort of. But it's not enough because we destroy things way too fast. When we will fill out obsidian ore, we will reset and do another run, because like, yeah, that's honestly way easier. Just to do this, press 2, bam, and do it all over again. Although on another hand, it takes like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds to speed up to speed, especially if you like paying attention. But you can kind of get distracted and things will get even slower, so maybe it's not worth it that much. Alright. In any case, we just need to decimate everything fast in order to get the crafting to go faster. And this is what we do, basically. I wish we could turn on auto shooting, not aiming anywhere, but shooting into the closest target, something. That would be interesting. So I wouldn't have to manually control this thing. Maybe later. Automation. Let's go. Probably not. No orb detected. Yeah, because it required a lot of resources, I think, right? Let's see. What else do we have here? Not that much. By the way, guys, while we have nothing else to do, I will advertise my second YouTube channel. Third one, actually. First one is mobile, where I play mobile games. I don't do that much stuff anymore, but still. But another channel is for the PC games where I play city builders and roguelikes. So maybe you will enjoy that. So check out the link in the video description. Maybe I would appreciate your subscription over there as well if you like that content. If not, subscribe anyway, because more the merrier. Anyway, we managed to get pretty good amount of obsidian ore, 20k and 16k crystals. Yeah, my god. Bullet duration for spike shooter and bullet speed, nice. Science, we don't need science. Who needs science? We just need to craft more obsidian. So we used up 4k of our obsidian ore. The problem are the gel production, so we need that in order to get the obsidian. Can we make it faster? Yes, but it will cost us obsidian again. We can go back, farm the basic resources and speed up the crafting speed of things. But then again, probably not. Alright, so we upgraded the drone return stuff. I will upgrade the sniper a bit. One more sniper. Okay, that's not what I wanted. But we have resources to upgrade other things that are lagging behind. So that's interesting. 5k. We can get both minigun and lightning spire upgrade options for the science tab. None of those are like essential. None of those change everything so much. But let's try to work on that anyway. Also, I don't like that they are not scaled. All of those get 5 damage. So for the sniper, it's not that much as for the shotgun, for example. Maybe it's for the smart people, so they will know and they will upgrade the right thing. I don't know. So let's see if our recent upgrade for the drones worked. And now, well, so far so good, but they will still fill up. In any case, right now we earn crazy amount of resources per run. In terms of the crystal, obsidian ore and that kind of stuff, so yeah, it's not that, like, we are pretty much sending everything back to the base. Surprisingly well. Alright. The thing is, because of all the explosions and stuff, it's getting harder to see where the hell the train is going. And there is no zoom out, so I can accidentally get hit by things. Not like it changed that much, it's not like we'll lose because of that. Everything, so I'm okay with that, but I don't want that. I want to keep going. Alright. So the gameplay loop is pretty fun. Even though right now I'm playing this for like, I think 2 hours or so. I don't know, the recording stopped, so I have no idea what's the actual recording time. I'm still enjoying it, and it's pretty cool to see how those train projectiles evolve, how they get stronger, and how it all evolves basically. So it's cool, I like it. Getting a bit repetitive, so I think we have only one area in front of us, and we managed to find a way how to properly like farm it like there is no tomorrow. So basically we don't need to do small resets now, because if we upgrade drones enough, they will deliver everything. If we need faster crafting, we go to the previous area, farm it a bit more, and that will do the trick as well. So we will get the faster crafting and get more upgrades. So it's fair, it's good. The question is, will there be an end game? Because I would like to see something over there, not like in the small incremental games like this, there should be an end game, and usually the problem that we have there, that people, developers, they hide it behind the grind wall. Not paywall, not anything but grind wall. Like you get all the upgrades, but you gotta play the game for 2 more hours out of 5-hour gameplay in order to finish that. That's horrible. How it will be done here, I have no idea. So I'm looking forward to that. We managed to get 16k crystals, 32k obsidian ore. Crafting obsidian is done, so we can craft more. Upgrades. Additional resource gathered. We don't need that. Oh, we can get orb catcher upgrade for the next territory. Let's do that. That's easy. Echo support upgrade. Supported cars fire an additional time. Supported cars fire an additional time. Oh, okay, I get it. I was like, okay. That's like double the DPS. They are expensive. One size of the explosion. We can put those for other guns, like explosive support will be for the front, for the projectiles, and that will be for the grenades and other kind of crap. That might work. And also we probably will need better speed. Which one is a lower level? Drone frequency. Yeah, we probably will need to work on the speed upgrades in order to catch the lightning, the orb. Anything else we can upgrade? We can get this. And I think I want to go back, a step back in order to... Yeah, in order to farm more resources. I'm like thinking, where should we go? So this one is not available. Let's go desert. So we can get more of those. And we can use those resources for upgrading the crafting speed. Because it feels like we need more of that plant thingies in order to make it work. All right. It's okay. So far, so good. I like that we can't really mix it out. Like, even if we do, it's being delivered, well, not straight away, but fast enough. And also I like how we clear everything on the map now. Because of the explosion upgrades, damage upgrades and all that. Our DPS grew significantly. It's good. And probably we won't need it at some point because there are only that many upgrades that use the basic resources, right? So after, I don't know, 1000 resources, we don't need anything. For example, I don't know. All right. Easy. I like how lightning does crazy damage right now. Look at that. The area of the damage is insane. And it's way better than the grenades at this point. But they should work together, because if one of those won't one-shot something, together they will do that. Alright, I just want to get as many of those as possible, so we'll go all the way till the end of times, basically, so, yeah. Let's go! Gold ore. We can't get enough gold ore. Like, gold ore is all of the gold ore that we harvest is being delivered back. Plants, not that much. Sand, a bit less than plants, but yeah, sometimes they hit maximum, but look at that. On the other hand, we clear the entire map. That means that while we're doing this, the crafting is happening in the back. So when we'll be back to the train station, whatever, we will be rich. We will have a lot of the resources there, and we'll be able to utilize that for our own games. All right. Let's see how that will do. Distance 211, that's the high score. And as you can see, our fuel, it's not running low, but it's starting to get lower. Since we destroy everything, it fuels really fast. But I think soon, after maybe 250, we will hit our limits. Well, honestly, there is no point going here longer than that. We pretty much, I think we saved up enough. Can we don't really know. There is no info on how many resources we saved, so we gotta go back in order to know that. 250, we're still holding on. Nice. Okay. So that efficiency upgrade that we're going to do will really help us to harvest, to craft those desert tier resources faster. Alright, go my little train. Okay, going longer than like 300 distance is a bit annoying. But I can see that our fuel is running low really fast, so probably we should end soon, because if we will stop destroying stuff or unluckily hit something, that will end our run. But it doesn't feel like the game is going to give up. We're still pushing, and nothing actually tries to stop us. Is there a maximum distance that we can go? We're a train. We just go forward. Nobody stops a train. Do you like trains, guys? I think they are fascinating. Like huge things. They weigh so much. The only thing I'm more fascinated by than the train are planes. Those things fly. Crazy. So yeah, we're out of fuel. 359. And that gave us 30 insane amount of resources. Milestones, let's see. A sniper car, more fire rate, that's good. So upgrades, we need this one first. Gel crafting. Crafting, honestly, I think we used up everything. Let's try to get the upgrades first. Oh, okay. We have a situation. One more car, that's good. And that situation is that we need more wood now. And it's annoying because I don't want to go back to the first area. I will have to do it anyway, right? But before going back, I would like to get a couple of upgrades. Wow, this one is expensive now. And probably order some crafting. Yeah, we actually crafted a lot of stuff. So, half, max, half, something like that. So we'll have some production going. We need gel, so that's fair enough. Change map. So now we need wood. Here, we can just chill. Honestly, I have no idea if we need to do something. I think it will be automatically harvested, so we don't even need to aim. We can just relax, enjoy ourselves, and think about what we wanna eat for the dinner, guys. Is anyone watching the videos while eating? If you do, bon appetit. I usually watch YouTube when I'm eating or falling asleep, so I prefer long form videos myself. Like something that's 1-2 hours long. I don't know about you guys. Probably this video will be 2 hours, maybe even 3-4 if we will finish the game. I'm curious about your priorities. No. Preferences. There we go. Your preference with the videos. Because as you guys know, I usually make guides, but I'm a bit burned out on the games I played before. They require insane amount of time to do something meaningful, of boring grind. I don't want to do that. Not yet, not right now. We will continue content on Revolution Idol later, for sure. But I want to explore other idle incremental games because variety is the spice of life, sort of. And I hope you guys will find some cool games to play here as well and enjoy them. So why the hell not? I know how painful it is to find those games and to learn which ones are good, which ones are not, especially since they cost money. And you're like, $5. Should I do this or buy myself a coffee? I know, right? Because sometimes the games don't worth it. This one, I think it's worth it right now. Like, I'm enjoying it, it's fun, nice graphics, a bit grindy right now, but I mean, maybe it's my choice. I don't really have to be here and do that, actually. Let's go back to station and get more upgrades and go forward. So, yeah, we can get 1 lightning bolt per cast for lightning spire. That will make it so much better. Then we can't afford anything. Crafting max obsidian, that's a lot, 330. We don't have any gel left though. We have a lot of glass and gold, so we don't need to craft those anymore. They can be used here and there, but I think we have enough for the rest of the game. Science, those are crystals, we don't have that. Let's go change the map to the cavern, so we get those crystals now. Oh, look at that! This is so cool, a lot of AoE, and we will double that with the echo chamber. That will be nice. I think echoing those is the way to go. We will see how it will play out, but I think that will be so much better than what we have right now. Good for farming, good for visuals, so it will look cool. Not sure how efficient it will be, but we will see. So yeah, my goal right now is to farm as much crystals as possible, as much obsidian as possible. I think we ordered like 350 obsidian, so it should be good for some pretty decent upgrades. Oh, we also can catch orb. Oh no, we can't. We need more speed for that. Maybe we should invest into the speed, so we can get to the last area. I think we should. So, crystals are maxed out. They've been delivered. Drones are nice. I will tell you that. They allow us to properly gather resources without doing the boring resets. Because those, honestly, don't like that. But the idea that the resources of your train are being delivered straight into your train and then they have to be delivered back are fair. Like, I understand that just delivering them here and straight into the inventory for the upgrades would be weird. So yeah. Should we keep going? I think we should, because we need insane amount of crystals for all the upgrades, for all the stuff that we need. So we can just keep going. But our attack ratio and all those projectiles up front are really insane, if you ask me. And I like how lightning actually clears stuff around now with the grenades. Because before that they were like more for fun. They did nothing. Now they do. Yeah, I think I will put echo chamber next to grenade and lightning chamber. That will be good. But we need to get rid of something. Not sure what. We still need that fuel card for sure. Storage card. I think so. All the guns are essential for forward progression. Probably we just need another card. That's the answer. Distance 200. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I got hit. No, recover fuel. There we go. Yeah, going down, I think easier, harder than going anywhere else. I don't know why. Like, I know that this one is... It's not in the center of the screen. The first card, locomotive of the train. But Going sideways is the easiest, of course, because we have more space in front of the train to kind of react to things that are happening. So how many crystals do you think we will get from this run? 250 distance, so we should be done pretty soon. Drones are working non-stop. I think we will get like 50k. No, we will get 50k obsidian. Some way they deliver more obsidian than the crystal. And like 30, maybe 35k crystal. And right now we need more crystal than obsidian, I think, based on the upgrades and stuff, but we will see. I'm really curious how it will play out. We're still alive though. I think distant 300 will be the one that will break us for the fuel requirement and everything. Yeah. But we're still holding on. This is insane. Oh yeah, for the longer distance we will get the free car. So we can, if we'll get that one now or soon, we can use that in order to get ourselves echo chamber. Not sure how it will help us in terms of the overall DPS and stuff, but it should be fun for sure. 338. Oh my god, guys. Oh, I hit something. No, the fuel is running out. Okay, that happens. So 35k exactly. So what do we do with that? First of all, let's upgrade the speed. Okay, we should have enough now. Acceleration, we don't really need it. 1 lightning bolt per cast again. Wow, that would be crazy. And doubled. Oof, I can't even imagine. 1 size of the explosion. Number of cars ahead and backwards. Wow. Should we? Can we get? No. Can we get this? No. Crafting. Do we need gel for anything? We do. Do we still craft gel? We do. Let's max it out. We don't have any gel left, so 666 obsidian, that's a sign of devil. Maximum spike shooters, 250 damage bonus. Oof. A bit more distance, not that much, and we will get 1 more car. This will be good. For now, let's work on the speed, I think. Okay, extra resources. I don't think that we need that. Honestly, we don't have issue. It's cheap though. We don't have issue with that. I want more drones for more delivery back. Oh, we maxed out drones now. That's nice. Crafting car upgrade. No. Shotgun. 1 more shot per shotgun. That's good. This is better. This is very cheap shotgun upgrade for the fire rate. Same over here. So we just increased our fire rate. Minigun upgrade. I don't really like it that much. It's so weird. Oh, this one is cheap. Okay, we'll get it. This one is not so cheap. Explosive support upgrade. Let's get 1 more car in the back. I want to try something. Not for... whatever. I want to try something, but I did it a bit wrong. Anything else we can afford? Spike shooter fire rate, not bad. Now let's manage train, and we have the new car, and we can change it to the echo support. And let's move it here. So the grenade launcher and the lightning spire will get the bonuses, right? Yeah. I was thinking, like maybe we would like to buff spike shooter or maybe a minigun or something like that with this echo support. So that will be like double DPS with explosives. Should be cool, but later. We will try it later, because right now it works as it is. It's okay. We should be fast enough. So let's go into the cavern. And oh, whoa, let's destroy everything. Look at that madness. This is so cool. I don't even need to touch anything right now. So destroy everything, get the speed, catch the orb, go to the next area. That's the plan. And I think it will work. Because we won't have issues with fuel with this. My god. You know the meme? Holy Mother of God. I have the same feeling right now. This is insanely cool. And also, we upgraded our spike shooter, so this is additional explosive projectile out of nowhere. I think I haven't upgraded everything I needed, so there are more opportunities for optimization, but we should be okay just like that as well. They just clear everything. Come on! You will not... There we go. Nice. We got our orb. Max. Return to station. So, anything new we have now that we can afford? Not really. Fuel efficiency at max speed. Yes, please. Milestones. So close. What's my current distance? It doesn't tell me. Lightning car. More damage, more explosion size. Sweet. Explosion size for explosives and additional support. Let's get the explosion size for now, without the support. Get more fire rate for those spike shooters. Fire rate for the grenades, maybe. I still don't like them. They're weird. Let's get shotgun bonus and damage bonus for the spike shooters. Also, since we have that many crystals, let's go to science and upgrade this a bit. Grenade upgrade. Let's get a couple of those. Oh, the scaling is different, I think. It's getting more expensive for that. Lightning Spire, yeah. Minigun a bit. Sniper, maybe. No, it's linear. It's just next upgrade is getting progressively more expensive. Explosive support is like the best one, I think, here. Lightning as well, since it's like so effective right now. Sniper, not so much. Alright, let's go. Change map. The ocean. Farthest distance traveled 0. Total departures. Oh, this is not it. We will still get additional areas. So I think we will take a break now and do more content in the next video, because we still have 2 more areas and this video will be like 6 hours otherwise. A lot of grind ahead and I really want to test it all out, but I won't do it without you. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe, check out the video description in the pinned comment for the playlist so you can see all the episodes. This is the second, we'll get another one. Join the Discord so we can communicate and you'll get the notifications, and let me know in the comments how do you like the game, how do you like the video, and anything that you would like me to know. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh, have a good one, bye.